Hello, welcome everyone to my co-stream for Gamescom Opening Night Live. I am very excited for this. Basically, anything sort of game conferencey, I usually get pretty hyped for. Last sort of big blowout we had was in June. That was for E3, so we're not too far removed from that. So I'm not expecting massive things, but apparently there's going to be a couple of good surprises. But I suppose good is dependent on what your tastes are, what genres and platforms you kind of dig. But I'm looking forward to see what's going on. So the pre-show begins in just over 3.5 minutes. There's said to be 8 world premieres in the pre-show alone, and then we'll be at the top of the hour hitting the main show with, and I quote, Call of Duty Vanguard, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Saints Row Reboot, Death Stranding Director's Cut, Far Cry 6, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and a lot more. So, come on Gamescom, show me what you got. Gamescom. I feel like I'm always saying that word wrong, but nevertheless, it does not matter. All that matters is the games. So, let me just have a look at this little graphic. So, today, from this showcase, we'll have updates from 1047 Games, Activision, Amazon Games, Bandai Namco, Coffee Stain, Deep Silver, Devolver, Dotemu, Frontier, Manticore Games, Mediatonic, Pearl Abyss, PlayStation, Prime Matter, Raw Fury, Sega, Shark Mob, Slowcap, Super Brothers, Warner Brothers Games, Ubisoft, and Xbox Game Studios, along with many more surprises. We also have a performance from Lindsey Sterling, who will be performing some music from the Tales of Arise game that is due out September something or other, around that ballpark. I want to say something like September 10th, but that might be right. Who knows? 2 minutes to go, and we can get into all the good stuff. Uh, Let me know if how the audio's doing and what have you on your end. Whether you want me to increase the video volume or my volume and vice versa. I'll be increasing the video volume anyway when the actual show kicks off. This is just playing a bit of music at the moment, so. Quite looking forward to this. Since E3, I've needed another bit of a blowout. To be fair, I feel like I'm always needing some massive game conference just because I love watching them so much. My favourites in particular, the Nintendo Directs, the big ones, and hopefully the next one is just around the corner. Should be every September. They typically have one of their main Directs. Um, so we'll see what Nintendo brings soon. They're not listed in today's sort of uh, I guess companies that we'll be hearing from, but they could be the surprise. Who knows? Fingers crossed. They also, PlayStation is listed, but as far as we know, that'll probably just be the Death Stranding director's cut. I think, like Nintendo, they're gonna have a lot of their kind of heavy hitter stuff kind of reserved for their own showcases of some sort, or even maybe the Game Awards later this year in December. Panic at the Gamer. Thank you for joining. PlayStation, yes. Well, yeah. PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, PC. All yes. Come on, let's see what we got. So we should have 8 world premieres now in this pre-show. So this will be interesting. I'm not expecting massive stuff, so I'm gonna try and keep myself quite reserved and hope that there'll be a bit for everyone, I imagine. Let's turn the volume up. Cowbossman!
but this pre-show itself is stacked. So yeah, once you see my face, absolutely, you
I
can't
think I
check
just
out.
realized
You
it
should
before you
know
did.
that we've got twice as many trailers this year than we had for last year's pre-show. This thing's stuffed full. So I do feel like we should get to our first as soon as possible. I will ask you very politely, please, to shatter all expectations. This is KOF 15.
Oh, okay. Nice. King of Fighters. I've always liked the look of these games. I've just never played them. Not much of a fight game person, although I appreciate the kind of fun, you know, the competition. Love Killer Instinct. Oh my god! It's like Smash Brothers Ultimate. Oh, that's cool. Yeah! That logo is sick. Very cool.
That's a good announcer. That's the energy. Like I knew coming into this pre-show that it would be okay if I'm coming in with low-key vibes, because that guy would set the tone. He would bring the energy. KOF 15, you know, just we need him opening night live. I can't hit that, you know. If you're just joining us, this is the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021 pre-show, where we're just getting amped with trailers leading up to the proper show. The cruel joke has become that this pre-show has become a proper show into itself. Case in point, we have another world premiere trailer right now.
Yes.
This is for
Give
a
me more.
3v3v3 tactical shooter called
Ooh.
9 to 5.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to the first day of your first day united.
I agree. 100% agree. Now, I've played a little bit of this. It's quite cool. It's sort of a mix between kind of Rainbow Six and, well, yeah, it's kind of Rainbow Sixy, I guess. But it's, you know, 3v3v3, so.
9 to 5. Your new career starts soon.
Alright, look, I don't want to waste anybody's time here. I don't like this either. It's just, apparently as part of international gaming event safety protocols, I now have to issue safety instructions for watching an online gaming event. This shouldn't take too long. Please keep a safe distance from your screen, somewhere between 13 and 18 centimeters. Is that a lot? If a world premiere trailer starts and it seems like it might be good, go ahead and buckle that seatbelt.
I don't have one.
Metaphorically. If you're watching a co-streamer during opening night live and they're not talking during the boring parts, politely remind your streamer to tell jokes and act mad. Yeah, honestly, if your streamer is not acting furious right now, they're not doing their job.
Yeah.
Do not attempt a hot
Why should I be
take
furious?
on
This is
Death
funny,
Stranding.
damn it.
That's a good safety tip, actually. I've seen a lot of people mess that up. If you are experiencing buffering, remain calm and tweet a swear word to your internet service
Standard
provider.
protocol.
So that would be like, at internet service provider. Thank you for your attention. Now, you might actually have to buckle up for real. Not metaphorically. Because this next world premiere trailer is about to take you on an absolute thrill ride.
Okay, let's go. I want a thrill ride. Woo! I can drive a bus? What? Oh, okay, so it is Bus Simulator. Fair enough. living the dream, driving a bus wherever I go. Fucking hell, this is banging music, bit by. And of course they had to have that opening night live skin. Nice. I do like those kind of sim games. It's just quite peaceful, relaxing, zone out.
Honestly, if I could, I would keep that trailer playing throughout this entire pre-show. Cause like that's what, in a beautiful way, that's what this is. We're all getting on this weird, huge ONL branded bus on our way to ONL, which I should say is not going to be in a stadium with fireworks going off. It is going to be in a relatively small Los Angeles studio with Jeff Keighley inside. But like, games-wise, ONL is going to be huge. Games huge, studio small, games huge. And even this pre-show, I still got games left in this pre-show. Our next world premiere trailer is from the Dark Pictures anthology, the third game in the Dark Pictures anthology.
House of Ashes.
Here is
cool.
House of Ashes.
I hope this is good. I hope this is good.
Drop your weapon now! Stop pointing your guns at me! Drop your fucking weapon, do it now! No, you lower yours first. I don't want to hurt you.
Certainly has that creepy feel. Oh, Supermassive. You created Until Dawn. You need to hit that level again.
They hear you. They hunt you. We can get through this, but only
Yeah, see?
together.
It's literally it's saddening.
I shouldn't be here. I should be home with my son.
Well, yeah. It's just
Birthday today.
like I like the ideas behind it, like having this sort of thing, this anthology then that kind of builds together, and by the sounds of it, it all links as well.
Find cover.
But
Go.
I don't know, Until Dawn was a smash hit. They just need to recreate that kind of
Sergeant Kane. You all right?
formula and do it again.
Drop your fucking weapon, do it now! Alright everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile. I didn't come this far to die by a trigger happy American!
All hell breaks loose. 22nd of October. That special edition looks pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna buy it, but it looks dope. Well done.
I like that trailer. I like throughout the entire thing that the monster is like a shadowy mystery, and then at the very end they're like, you can just buy this. It's in the Pazuzu edition. Turns out it's purple. Anyway, I was wondering if you might be interested in a cosmic horror action RPG. Because if you are, I got one of those. Our next world premiere trailer is for Dolmen.
Oh, I've heard of this one.
An interdimensional rift appeared at the mining station in Revion Prime.
Yeah, I'm sure this
We
was
need to contain
at
the effects
E3
of
in
this
some form.
catastrophe before it's too late. We don't know if this was an attack, an accident, or a natural
I
phenomenon.
think it was part of the
but we know what caused it.
Koch Media presentation. It was part of one of the I think it was part of one of the bad presentations. So it was ultimately a bit forgettable. Oh my god. That guy looked awesome. He had a sword. A glowy sword. Primata, yeah. The Koch Media.
And now, a moment no one was waiting for. Kyle's top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom
Yay!
Opening Night Live 2021.
That's
Number
your
10. Getting to hear the phrase world premiere 40 times in one night.
Not gonna lie,
You would
I
think it would
love
get
that.
old, but
It does
it
not get
doesn't.
old. Hearing
Number
that
9, a
world
musical
premiere.
performance by Lindsay Sterling. Number 8,
Yes.
this year Jeff Keighley gets to talk to guests live in person,
Ooh,
except
okay.
for me. Please look forward to my Zoom call with Keighley later on in this pre-show. Number 7, witnessing the pinnacle of futuristic giant TV set
Always
design.
dope.
Number 6, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker
Can't
Saga.
wait.
This is one of those
It's been a
games
while.
that, I mean, frankly, was supposed to be out by now. And then it went dark.
It was supposed to
and
be out
was
like
just-
2
it's been
years ago.
cooking for a while, and
It
that's
feels
what's
like.
exciting about it. It's like it's about to be brought back out of the oven. We might catch a real whiff of just like a delicious loaf of bread tonight. Number 5, that sweet fraction of a second of darkness after Jeff says, "Check this out," and you don't know what's coming next, and you're anxious,
Yeah,
excited,
always.
but you're not sure what for. Number 4,
Check this
the
out.
reveal of the next Saints Row.
Yes,
The
100%.
last new
Give it to me
Saints Row
straight
game
to the veins, right
came out
there.
8 years
Right there
ago
somewhere.
on the
I'm
PlayStation
white and
3
pasty,
Xbox
so
360.
you can see him a bit.
I wasn't even born then. Number 3, the games I was asked not to talk about. So I mean, this list would probably, if I was allowed, this list would be number 2. Most of my nights are kind of boring these days. This seems like something. And number 1, Death Stranding Director's Cut Extended Demo. This
Nah,
will no
maybe
matter
not number
what,
1,
be
but
bonkers.
interesting.
I can guarantee you bonkers.
I might
I have
finally
no
play
idea
the
what they're
game
gonna show.
now that I've
It'll be bonkers.
got my own
The
PS5
most
on the way.
interesting thing that happens during opening night live,
Yeah,
whatever that
buddy.
happens to be, will happen within that demo. It feels like such a certainty to me, you know? One of those things. That's the list, everybody. I know that you're probably pretty hopped up right now for the main show. Please welcome Mucho. Mucho has decided to join us.
Oh, kitty cat.
Our next, we have another world premiere. We got plenty of pre-show left. Our next world premiere trailer is from Drinkbox, who developed Guacamelee. They
Oh,
have
yes.
an announcement for a new mode for their next new game. Here's Nobody Saves the World.
Whoa. Okay. It's not my type of game, but I can appreciate good art design. And that looks cool. Never played it, but I get where you're coming from. I can picture the key art for Binding of Isaac. Hola, señorita. How are we, Squire? Welcome. Excellent.
Before the main event begins, I did have the chance to sit down in this exact spot I'm already sitting to speak to the
Yeah,
host
damn good title.
of Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Kyle. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Jeff Keighley, you're the host of the Game Awards. You do Summer Game Fest. You do a lot of these kinds of things. What makes Gamescom Opening Night Live unique?
I always loved going to the event in Germany. The fact that it was, hundreds of thousands of gamers gathered together, which sounds
My goal
like a
is to go to
different
Gamescom
lifetime
one
given
day.
The world we're in right now. But
And
I love
E3.
the sense of community and,
And Game
energy.
Awards.
Gamescom O&L. This will
Yeah.
be our third year that we've done the show, and it's been an awesome partnership with Gamescom. What's made it unique is that it's a fully fan audience that's watching both online
Them's fighting
and
words.
physically when we're able to do it there. Yeah, we wish we could be in Germany.
Yes,
this
Squire.
year. We're not. We're doing
Here
it live from
for
Los
the
Angeles
row.
again.
I see that you're doing interviews with people live in person this year.
That's our hope. I think it's going to happen.
Wait, what do you mean that's... Oh, if everybody clears is what you're saying.
I think people don't necessarily realize how difficult it is to put on these shows in this time. We're honored that folks are willing to come out and be a part of the show. We did a little bit of that at Summer Game Fest, and we're going to do more of that here at Opening Night Live. Whereas last year, we literally did not have anyone on the stage but me, and everyone was on video. So yeah, this is a little bit of a combination hybrid approach to stuff, and we're really hoping to be able to do more in-person stuff in December.
I saw
Yes.
that you have
I
a
want the Game
musical
Awards
act
to go
booked
back to
for the
normal.
show.
We do, yeah. We've got Lindsay Sterling, who is going to be performing something tied to Tales of Arise, which is coming out in September. So yeah, Lindsay's awesome. She performed back at our first Game Awards in 2014
Dragon
in
Age.
Las Vegas. So it's really exciting to be working with her again.
Ooh.
She will be doing a little sort of
Gonna be so
song,
cool.
based off her sort of interpretation of one of the themes from Tales of Arise.
That's cool. Yeah, Jeff, I know you put a lot of care into... It's not just trailers back to back. You make it a flow. You make this into a show.
Thank you. We do really try and think through, the ordering of things. It's a good blend of kind of everything, and it's not, to set expectations. This is not like wall to wall surprise announcements or anything like that. It really is like updating people on a lot of the big games coming out later this year. And Opening Night Live has never really
Yeah, this is
been like
definitely
that.
not the
We have to-
the event
have to
for
save some of
huge,
that
massive
stuff.
Megaton announcements.
Jeff,
This
have
is
a great
more
show.
about
Have a great
updates
Opening Night Live.
on what
Thanks,
we can
Kyle, that's
see,
it,
with
really?
maybe a
That's all
couple
we get?
surprises.
Yeah, we don't get a lot. This is
What
the
are
pre-show.
you excited about for Opening Night Live? Like, I mean, you're such
My
a...
number one thing is Death Stranding. That you booked a Death Stranding demo.
Yeah, we're really excited about what we're doing. With Death Stranding, Mr. Kojima is always up to something, and we're honored to. It's going to be like an extended look at the director's cut. He's put together a very sort of lengthy, in-depth look at different segments of the game, and I have to say, like, the footage, I was pretty blown away by what people are about to see. I mean, it feels like almost an entirely new game. It looks incredible with the power of PS5. So yes, we're honored to have some stuff from Hideo in the show. I'm excited about what
I
we're
like the
showing
idea
on,
there's going to be
Teenage
an
Mutant Ninja Turtles
extended,
Shredder's
lengthy
Revenge. We got an
look.
awesome announcement about
I
that that
hate
think
those
people will
kind
be
of
really excited
looks.
about. And just we've
Do
got
that in
like
a separate thing.
Splitgate, that's really
You know,
cool.
a separate video and
and,
upload
we're
it.
going to be like season 0 for that, which is like an amazing success story of the past month. And there's even one game that I'm really excited about from a single guy in Poland, Midnight Fight Express, which is an awesome sort of brawler game that was teased last year at Gamescom, and he's going to be showing kind of a new trailer of that game, which just like, I don't know, it's a little bloody and over the top, but it is like so kick-ass and cool that one individual developer can make a game on our stage. Even Valheim, we're doing a cool thing, revealing kind of some details on the next update on that game, and I just, I really like to be very eclectic in who's included in the show. But yeah, there'll definitely be some good next-gen stuff.
I've been informed from this interview.
Next gen.
He's just dropped a lot of good stuff coming up tonight.
That's just like even a hint. I mean, we've got Lego Star Wars, we're gonna Skywalker Saga. That's probably the game I see most in my Twitter feed. People are like, want to hear more about that because last year that was the last time people heard about that game was at Open Night Live. We've got an extended kind of demo playthrough of Call of Duty Vanguard, which looks
Yes.
really cool, and we'll be showcasing that as well. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and definitely a few games that we haven't said anything about that'll be showing up in a cool way that we're not promoting in advance. It's a big show, right? It's like 2 hours of stuff, so lots of games, but it's an honor to be able to do it. And I really hope next year we'll be back in Cologne with a bunch of fans together and developers, but this is a nice proxy that we can all kind of gather digitally around the show and hopefully have a good time. And yeah, we'll see everyone live on stage shortly for Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Jeff. Break a leg.
Thanks, Kyle.
The big show, Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021, is now just minutes away. But you might be surprised to hear, I still got plenty of pre-show gas left in this tank. I've still got trailers. Our next world premiere trailer, by the way, I'm still thinking about that ONL bus. Our next trailer is for a rhythm combat game. Here is Soundfall.
World premiere. Yeah, this looks cool. Very stylish. That looks so good.
Okay, I am just about wrapped up here, but we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game from Toby Gard, creator of Tomb Raider.
Oh,
One more world premiere.
okay. Interesting.
Until you are whole again, your essence restored, the waking world will have no want for you.
Oh, this looks pretty cool, actually. Dream Cycle. Wishlist now.
And with that final appeal for a wishlist edition, I'm officially out of stuff for this pre-show. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching trailers for me with the last half hour or so. As you can see, Mucho's back. Mucho is ready for opening night live, which is, as you can see, seconds away. I hope you enjoy that show. I'm Kyle Bossman. Thanks for watching.
Take care, Kyle. And now, onto the main event.
Hello, everyone around the world. I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live, a preview of this holiday's biggest games and a sneak preview of what lies beyond. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to announce new games.
Fucking hell,
Show
2
you the
hours.
first full gameplay demo of Call of Duty Vanguard alongside star Laura Bailey. Get the first new look in a year at LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Get an update on Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5. And debut the story trailer for Far Cry 6. Plus, we're going to find out who's in that Super Monkey Ball and so much more we can't tell you about just yet. Plus, the multi-talented Lindsay Sterling will join us to perform one of the themes from Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise. Now, all told, more than 40 games will be showcased, from the biggest
Fucking
ones
hell.
in the world
That's
to
a lot of
smaller
games.
independent titles, including one game made by a single developer. I love putting together these shows, and I hope more than anything, you walk away excited about the future of games, no matter where or how you play. Now, before we start, I just want to give a special hello to everyone in Germany, the home of Gamescom. We really hope to see you in person in 2022. But now, time to get on with the show. And we're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
Ooh. World premiere. What? This looks cool.
Got eyes on the buyer?
Yep. Here it comes.
I thought I recognized that.
And I got the dealer.
No.
Nina, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Oh,
Was that a gunshot?
damn.
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight? How about my world famous chili con carne?
What the hell? That's what I mean. I don't know why it.
Hey guys, what you got in the?
It looks familiar, and it's like, is this the Saints Row game?
Multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice.
Because it. I only say that because it's like, you know, the purple for the good guys,
We
and
need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of.
it seems like it's gang kind of. warfare. What the hell? Take that. I mean, it seems that way, 100%. Yeah, it's definitely got that kind of humor and wackiness, charm. Oh damn! You got. Simple.
Kevin.
Hey, asshole!
Get the fuck away from my friends.
Whoa! What? Now that February 25th. Let's go! Man, that looks good.
There you go.
Talk
The
about
next
that is a
Saints Row, and joining me
reboot.
now is one of the stars
Wow.
of Saints Row, Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having me.
This is an exciting announcement. We just want to know, what can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind us, right? Your character. Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
before I
that's
get into all that, I
completely
have to say,
different.
I am just so excited to be here, and I am incredibly proud and honored to be
Sick
part of this
as.
game and to work with the Volition team. And speaking of Volition, and getting back to your question, I can
Yeah,
tell you
100%.
that Volition took a really fresh approach to Saints Row this time around. I think it's evident by that awesome trailer that they went back to the drawing board and essentially created everything from scratch. We got new characters,
Yeah.
new city, new gangs to take on, the whole deal. So I play
sick.
the boss. That's the character that the player becomes. And the boss, along with their three friends, Nina, Kevin, and Eli, the whole group right there, they go on this wild ride to create their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right? Basically, it's all about earning your own success.
Yes.
You mentioned the city. We can see it behind us. Tell us a bit about this city. Where is it? What is it?
Well, Volition created this brand new, super vibrant, awesome fictional city called Santo Ileso. It's set in the American Southwest, and this city is just absolutely riddled with violence and crime. And you're
As it should
thrown
be.
right in the thick of it, right off the bat, driving, shooting, fighting, just hustling your way to the top, whichever way you choose. And it's really looking like Santo Ileso is the biggest and best Saints Row playground that they've ever created. It's really awesome.
You mentioned all the activity in the city. Obviously, we have to ask about gangs, rivals. What can you tell us about the action in the city?
Right. Well, we have three main gangs, and they already have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso. And one of them, Los Panteros, you actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying.
February
right?
as well.
And they're really strong, and they're all
I'm gonna have
really
to
different
figure out
from
how
one
I can
another
book that
in
off work.
interesting ways. They're all unique from one another. And the point is, which I think everyone can guess, you gotta fight them and defeat them all to reach your goals.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes, I actually do. I've got another exclusive for y'all. I got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like. So buckle up and get ready for another wild ride.
Yes. Awesome.
Amazing. Bryce Charles, thank you so much for joining us. Here it is, a little sneak preview of the gameplay of Saints Row.
This is where all our dreams come true.
Oh my god. I need it now. God damn.
Now it's time
Yes.
for another brand new game announcement.
Ooh. I'll take it.
First, they conquered humanity's greatest evil. And
What?
she lay in rest.
Sorry, what? What is this? Is this Avengers? No, this can't.
And she lay in rest.
Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange. What am I looking at?
Be so kind.
Oh shit. Oh my god, this looks sick! What is it? Wolverine?
Now our nightmares have come for us, and she must awaken.
What? This is a fighting game? No? I mean, I love the music. Don't copyright me, you people out there. Come on. Don't copyright me now. Oh, what? This is a mobile game? Don't kill me like that. Midnight Suns. From 2K! No way! And for Access. So, was this a strategy game? March 20... Okay, but what is game? Next gen consoles. Oh my god.
There you go. The next Marvel game has been revealed.
What?
And joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns
Okay,
is
awesome.
Jake
Yeah, what is
Solomon
it?
From Firaxis. Hey, Jake, thank you so much for joining us here on ONL. Now, we saw a lot of characters
It's gotta be
in
a
that
strategy
trailer
game,
for
right?
Marvel,
That's
as
what
well as some
Firaxis
new
do.
faces. Who was that character being resurrected, and how does that tie into this game?
Thank you, Jeff, and we're very excited to finally be able to talk about this. That character that you saw resurrected is the Hunter. That's an entirely new superhero that we designed with Marvel to be fully customizable, so the player can put themselves into
nice.
Midnight Suns and lead all those heroes you saw up against the ultimate evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
I love you made a new superhero. Now, many fans are familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise, so I'm curious. Everyone wants to know, what's the style of gameplay? What kind of game is this?
Midnight Suns is a tactics RPG, so you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe that we all know and love, but you're actually living alongside them. And the relationships that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your choice, are as important as the items
I
and the
completely
abilities that you
agree.
bring into combat.
Panic.
And we are
Absolutely.
really excited to show gameplay on September 1st, with the game coming out March 2022.
All right, I love we get to see more soon. Jake, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for having us on Opening Night Live.
Hear more from Jake Chair,
Excellent.
IGN's post-show and the game
Already having a good
reveal
time.
on September 1st. Now, last week, Call of Duty Vanguard was announced for release on November 5th. And this
there we
weekend,
go.
the
Panic. Time for you
PlayStation
to take a
Alpha
nap.
will be live with the Champion Hill mode. But now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action. And to do that, we are joined by Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars of the show and the winner last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have you guys with us. We are so excited to get into the real gameplay. But first, Dave, you guys did Call of Duty World War II a couple years ago, 2017.
I love that set design.
Now you're going back to WW2. How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I gotta say it's awesome to be here. So thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
And it's also like it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard. So Vanguard is a totally new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge, epic battles on big battlefields, and those happen not only in the Western Front but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific, in North Africa. And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations. But for the team, something that resonated even more with us were the real stories of the real people who fought in World War II. So these are diverse people from all around the globe.
Oh, awesome.
And I don't know, there's something very inspiring about these true stories. Now, some of the most interesting people that we discovered in our research were those men and women who were part of the original Special Forces teams. And so Call of Duty Vanguard is going to tell their story, tell the story of the birth of Special Forces.
Well, Laura, we saw last week the reveal that you're going to be in this game, which is, I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be in a Call of Duty.
It has.
Your character, it ties into what Dave's talking about. Tell us
Hey,
about
welcome,
Drag.
Yeah, excellent timing, to be fair.
I am thrilled to be
You
in my first
missed.
Call of Duty game.
Wow, I don't know.
It's crazy because there's not,
you might have
a lot
wanted to
of
see the previous game.
female roles
So we had
in
Saints
media
Row to
about
kick off,
historical war
and then
for obvious reasons. And
Marvel
that's one of the things
Midnight
that struck me
Suns,
about
which looks
Polina, and when I
awesome.
started researching for the role, was how many women were actually in the Soviet Army in World War II. There were tank operators, and there were fighter pilots, and some of them, like Polina, were snipers. And so it's just really cool to get to play a character that pays homage to someone like Lyudmila Pavlichenko, who is and was one of the deadliest snipers of all time.
All right. Well, I love that you guys take the reality, but obviously put the Call of Duty.
Well, they described it as like a tactical
let's talk a bit about
action
what you
game
guys
or
are going to show today.
something
I know,
along those
Travis
lines.
Working on Zombies, you guys are working on an
Take
awesome
a look, because the
campaign.
trailer
We saw
was
some
mint.
multiplayer this weekend, but now we're going to do kind of a full level playthrough of a bunch of stuff in the game. What are we about to see here today?
That's right. So as I mentioned earlier, the Vanguard campaign is telling the story of the birth of Special Forces. And that leads right into multiplayer. On day one, there's going to be 20 maps so that people can go in and play their favorite Special Forces operators, one of which is Polina Petrova.
There you go.
And so what we're going to show today, which we're really excited to show, this is gameplay. This was captured in-engine. And we're going to show Polina's story. Now, the Vanguard campaign starts with the team, Polina Petrova and her team, on their first Special Forces mission going into Berlin right at the end of the war in April of 1945.
Yeah, that Marvel
But this
game
wasn't the
is
start of
from
the war for
2K
Polina.
and
Polina
Firaxis
started the war
Games.
as a nurse on the Eastern Front. And so what we're going to see right now is Stalingrad. We're going to see Polina in Stalingrad,
love
and
Stalingrad.
view her experience when Stalingrad was invaded by the Germans.
Laura, any setup here for what point in Paulina's life or character arc we're going to see?
Yeah, I mean, at the start of the game, you really see her as a total badass. She's no nonsense. Nothing rattles her, and that's not an act. She's seen it all.
Saints Row looked
she's looked the devil in
wicked.
the eye and said, "I'm coming for you." And
A complete
in this
reboot.
level, you
New
really
world,
get to see
new
what
characters.
makes her become
Mate, it,
that way.
like,
She's
almost
she's
tears,
bright and
almost tears.
innocent in her outlook.
I just need to
and,
see more. And it's coming out in February.
Shit happens.
Saints Row in February,
Right, well,
and the
it's about
Marvel
to
game
happen
in
right
March.
here, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are now going to get this extended look at Call of Duty Vanguard. Enjoy.
Ooh, love that lighting and shadows there. Call of Duty know how to build atmosphere. Fair play. Stabby, stabby. damn. It's like a Magnum shotgun. Nice. Okay, that's dope. I love this setting. Hello Dave, thank you for tuning in. There should be a button just south of the window of where I am, somewhere, down here, I think. Oh yeah, love a good sniper. Damn. Did they just kill them all anyway? Excellent, thank you very much for the follow. It's looking good. Not action rifles, I mean, they just sound and feel so satisfying. Especially when you do those one-hit kills. Have that. I'll pick up that MP40. Yikes. I do like a lot of the sort of stealth missions that they kind of put into these games. Oh, STG! Yeah, I approve. This is speaking to me right now. Oh, power right in the kisser. yeah, I'll be pre-ordering now at the end of this month. Just gotta wait for my next batch of leisure money. Yeah. And I'll be playing the Vanguard PlayStation beta, not beta thing this weekend, hopefully. Invasion. Yikes. God damn, this just looks so good. Damn. Well, this just looks horrifying. Remember the 5th of November.
Next up, a surprise for you guys. Halo Infinite.
Yes!
We had a lot of fun a few weeks ago in the first
Here we go, right?
tech test, which was a huge success. And now, let's enter the world of Halo Infinite's multiplayer.
Okay. I think that this will have a lot of quite lengthier trailers and stuff. Saints Row, Marvel, COD, and now Halo. My God, what a show so far.
To fight. To win. To be a Spartan.
It's the music.
What is a Spartan? A Spartan is a symbol. Hope where there is none. In times of darkness, we are hope.
Okay, this trailer's getting me pretty hyped. Not gonna lie. It's only a multiplayer trailer. We are Spartans.
And together.
We're Groot, but we're Spartans.
Together, we are unstoppable. Candidates, are you ready? Yes, ma'am.
Ah, cool.
Again. Good. Who's first?
Tell us more.
You gonna give us that date?
Joseph Staten, the head of creative for Halo Infinite. Hi, Joseph. How you doing?
Jeff, how you been? It's great to be with you in person.
Yes, thank you so much for coming down all the way from Seattle. I know you guys are working very hard on the game, but you made the trek to Opening Night Live, and it means a lot to us. What did we just see there?
So that was the introduction to Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own personal Spartan
Could have been an error, but likely December 8th.
Well,
so,
it looks great.
Interesting.
Speaking of multiplayer, the tests, I was playing a couple weeks
Weird
ago. Tons
for
of fun. I know.
Did you play? December,
yes,
but
the team had, I think,
guess
a
it
lot
wants
of
to get
great
out of the
feedback
way
from
of
the fans.
Call of
It's
Duty
real,
and Battlefield.
And I think everyone wants to know, how is development going on the game?
Yeah, well, like you said, we started flighting our multiplayer earlier this month. And I got to say, it was great to see the positive reaction and all the energy that came out of the test. And I just want to thank everybody for jumping in and playing. At the same time, we're putting the finishing touches
100% basically
on our most wide open and adventure-filled Halo campaign ever.
Yes.
And today, I would like to announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer will launch together.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
It's real. Coming this holiday, just as you promised. Well, I know you and the team have been working so hard.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Campaign and multiplayer will both be coming this year because it's kind of an important year. It's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo, right?
That's right. It's a big year, and for this 20th anniversary, we might have something a little special up our sleeves.
Oh. Okay, well,
you
shall we take a look?
Why don't we?
Let's
what is it? Special edition controller, Xbox.
Get ready.
What we got? Is it involving me spending money? Yes, it's involving me spending money. Oh my god. Oh, it's an elite controller as well. Oh. Okay, that god damn. That's gonna be like 180, 200? Oh, can't remember how much the others elite controllers were. Wow. Absolutely dope.
That's some controller.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Jeff,
yes.
It wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
Oh, there's more.
Oh,
just one.
Okay, here's the last thing, I think. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's take a look at this.
What else you got?
This is Spartan 117. Can anyone hear me? Over.
Is this like a statue or figure thing?
Get ready.
Damn. Oh, is it a console? Yep. God damn. They did it. The madmen did it. Ooh. That looks good, man. Can't call it a limited edition. the normal Series X is limited. This is like a super limited edition. Oh, god damn. It's times like this, it sucks to be an early adopter of a console.
Brand new game announcement. An unholy but adorable union between developer Massive Monster and Devolver Digital. This roguelike action-adventure is set in a super cute and undeniably dark world. Coming next year, here is the exclusive reveal of Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be like impossible to obtain. Same with the PS5s. If they came out with a special edition one, it'd be like, well, no one can get the regular one. Except for me, of course. I've got another one on the way. Okay, this seems adorable. Them, not so much. Yeah, exactly. One for each country. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Cult of the Lamb.
We love to show off games made by big teams on Opening Night Live and also small teams, like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020, and now this single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top action. It is coming next year to consoles, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top, but it looks so fun. This is Midnight Fight Express.
Oh, nice. Some of these one-person games are like just obscenely like sort of stylish and over the top, and it's like one guy made this or one person made this. It's just weird. Like mad talent then. Looks cool.
Remember, no Russia.
Cool.
I got my pizza. I got my manhole. That must mean it's TMNT Shredder's Revenge time. Now, earlier this year, this game captured our imaginations and hearts with its reveal, bringing those righteous ninjas to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2022. Today, we've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's right, who is set for some action-packed
exactly
combat
my
against
teacup,
Foot Clan's
but
devious soldiers.
I never had
including
much
the
of an
reveal
affinity
team
for
attacks, watch
turtles.
for that, and yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use, a pizza.
I mean, can't fault that. Pizza revives anyone. This is crazy jolly right now. Good vibes all around. Whenever I play those types of games, I just get confused on which character I am. Like when everyone's like mashing together and I'm just like, just tapping all the buttons and surely I'll kill some of them, right?
This year, I am happy to welcome Natasha Becker from Webedia as our co-host, who will be updating you on all things Gamescom, including the Gamescom Awards and what's in store for fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from Germany. I'm Natasha Becker and I'm super excited to be here hosting this show with you, Jeff, even though we are thousands of miles apart. Yes, Gamescom is once again a digital event, but that does not mean we can't have just as much fun as we would IRL in Cologne. To bring Gamescom to you, we have put together an awesome online program with lots of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways, and more.
Plenty of stuff
For our
to
German viewers,
come.
my colleagues and I will be live on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European Summertime, with loads of new and exciting stuff, interviews, gameplay demos, fun activities, games, trailers, and more. And for our entire international audience, there will be all of that, plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own schedule tailored to your
free
interests,
stuff.
and participate in the
Gimme,
Gamescom
gimme.
Epic
Free stuff,
quests
please.
that will unlock the vaults where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that? Both the Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free. But for now, let's see what else we've got in store for you today.
Demon Slayer. Never seen it.
Can I Play That was founded to answer that very
Really?
question for disabled players. And now, thanks to the hard work of game developers and disabled advocates, more and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's
I mean,
still work to be
it
done.
looks cool, but I have no idea what it's about, and
But we don't just
yeah.
stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities. Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
Oh, okay. So when it comes to animes, like I love Full Metal Alchemist, Seven Deadly Sins, Sword Art,
Up next, a
Attack on
beloved
Titan,
Sega franchise
that
celebrates
kind of stuff.
20 years of monkey magic when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania launches on October 5th. As you've probably seen online, there are some great guest characters in the release, including Beat from Jet Set Radio, Sonic and Tails, and someone else who is set to join the Monkey Gang later this year. Check this out.
Who is arriving now? I have to have a look at that. So much to watch and play. Banana Mania! This looks like it'd be fun. Top banana. I will be the top banana. No one can touch me. Whoa, whoa, what? Morgana. Okay, that is dope. I like that. I appreciate that. That's awesome. How many other characters are there going to be?
Okay, next up, a game started by 2 Stanford University students out of their
This
dorm.
game
This
is
summer,
awesome.
their first release, Splitgate, started setting
Great
records
fun.
with the open beta. More than 10 million downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best of arena shooters with the fun of Portals, tonight it's about to get even more interesting with the reveal of Season 0, which is dropping right now, with a new map, Carmen Station 3, the new infection mode, and so much more.
Excellent.
Check it out.
That's pretty cool. I like that map. Very good. It's literally a sort of Portal meets Halo kind of shooter, just the way it plays. So fun. Especially if you know, get those portals lined up in good places and you just shoot, you know, all the enemies from like the other side of the map just by shooting through these portals.
And now, here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
Ooh. I probably won't be getting it at launch, but I will be getting it eventually because it does look crazy fun.
Hey man, I've been hearing a lot about you. Playing lots and lots of potential.
You heard a lot about me? Okay.
I'm Suki, by the way. I spent years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye. So that adventure, exploration, and connecting with the outdoors on a whole new level. This place is called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic. Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other.
So cool.
Yep. It's up to you to prove your worth in the Republic. Take on sponsored events or pit yourself against other riders in the biggest, most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear, and earn your spot among the best riders the Ridge community has to offer. I really like to introduce you to someone. This is Brett. He's kind of a big deal.
Hi, Brett.
Bike, ski, wingsuit, legendary status in all 3. He's always looking for riders who have the potential to become champions.
Okay, Sparky. If you can show me you've got what it takes, then I'm willing to give you a shot.
Hooray! So All I need is just one chance.
It's
I
now
will
time
impress.
for you to win more than gold.
Don't worry. We got your back. Now go get him.
Keep your Luigi. Luigi's in too much anyway. In fact, we need less of Luigi. Okay. Didn't know about that.
The Riders Republic beta started a few days ago for a selection of registered players who challenged each other in this massive multiplayer outdoor sports playground. And we have some more news to share. I'm happy to announce that starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and consoles. You're invited
I will
to
have
join
to get
frantic
that
50-player
downloaded.
mass races, compete in a variety of multiplayer modes, or to free roam an open world set within some of the most famous U.S. national parks. The game releases this fall on October 28th. To learn more, check out ridersrepublic.com. And now, let's check back in with Natasha.
Okay, let's get to our first award. There are a lot of great games coming to Xbox in the next few months, and we have narrowed it down to 3 very strong contenders. Which one of them will take the Gamescom award home tonight? The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox Game are the action RPG Elden Ring by From Software, Ubisoft's first-person shooter Far Cry 6, the long-awaited Halo Infinite from 343
Halo
Industries.
Infinite.
And the winner for Best
I bet it'll
Microsoft
be Elden
Xbox
Ring.
Game 2021 is Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Greg Stone, and I'm the lead producer for the campaign on Halo Infinite.
And I'm Damon Kahn, lead producer of multiplayer on Halo Infinite. And together, along with all of 343, we want to thank you for naming Halo Infinite Best Xbox Game.
Since our start together 20 years ago, Halo has been synonymous with Xbox, and we look to continue that tradition as we move towards our launch this holiday.
And we want to thank the fans. Some of you got a chance to play the tech preview recently. Just know that there's more on the way.
Lastly, a giant thanks to the team. Without your tireless dedication, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you.
Yeah, the first test was pretty fun. It had its server issues and what have you, but that's what the tests are for, so. Downloaded Psychonauts the other day. There's a lot of good stuff available. More Game Pass. Yes, Back 4 Blood. Age of Empires 4, can't wait. Forza looks absolutely awesome. Scorn, not my cup of tea, looks very weird. And Halo December 8th. Yes! Some good shit coming up. Yep. Nah, not for me. Not for me. Yes. Cannot wait. Nah. Yes. Yes, 100%. Yes, of course.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh, does it now? Oh yeah, I've seen this one. This looks dope. Soulstorm. I mean, yeah, if you want lesser games, then Go for it. That looks really cool. I want to be a dragon. Ooh. I do not know what this is. Okay, a football game. Yippee! Oh, free to play. UFL Ultimate Football League, is it?
Hello folks, my name is Eugene, I'm the CEO at Strikers Inc. Our studio has been founded to change the world of football simulation games, forever. I'd like to introduce you to UFL, a global online football league that will be available for free on all major console platforms. The key to success in UFL is your skill on and off the pitch. That's what we call fair to play gaming. Can't wait to share more, so stay tuned and have a fantastic Gamescom experience.
It has been
Yay.
a full year since we've had an update on Lego
Love
Star
Lego.
Wars,
Love
the
Star
Skywalker
Wars.
Saga. The first time you get to play all 9 films in one game. And looks like everyone's come out tonight. Jar Jar, 3PO, everybody. All right, that changes today, though, with a brand new look at the game. We're so excited to show this to you. Check it out.
Hopefully we get that release as well. You know, that little release date. A little date that you gotta let us know about. Yeah.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master. I'm a
once
nerd,
a
okay?
Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
Oh, fuck. I got goosebumps.
Ready are you? What know you of ready? The rebellion is reborn today. The war is just beginning, and I will not be the last Jedi.
This looks good. The visuals, they're stepping up in next gen.
Reach out.
Okay. Oh, the music, it just gets me. This is going to be a huge game. It's like all 9 films. But this will take forever to complete. And they can, you know, take a long time. Spring 2022. Okay.
He is not ready.
I am ready. Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
For the past 2 years, Next Studios in Shanghai have been bringing to life their vision for a new style of shooter experience on PC, a game called Synced Off Planet. It's a new kind of companion shooter where teamwork and tactics are important, but so are the enemy nanos you can weaponize and have fight on your side. Tomorrow, I'll be hosting a special Gamescom showcase with lots of in-depth info on Synced Off Planet. But right now, here's the re-revealed trailer for Synced Off Planet.
Go on. It sounds fun.
The Morpheus chip. A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital. Soon they found a way to rearrange matter, but it went wrong. We were surrounded by nanos, and they turned on us. Billions of lives lost, the world we knew, over. But we found a way to sync with nanos. To control them. Now the remaining survivors are fighting back. Those of us left are trying to get on shuttles headed for the only safe place. Off-planet. And the tech that almost destroyed us might just save us.
I like the look of it, so I look forward to seeing more.
Next up, another fun surprise for you guys, the Outlast Trials.
Oh,
in this
thank
horror
you.
survival game, you play a part of the Murkoff Corporation. You're a test subject in a controlled training facility in the middle of the Cold War era. Red Barrels up in my home country of Canada has been hard at work on this game where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in multiplayer. And tonight, I am so honored to world premiere the brand new trailer for this game launching in 2022.
Not in a million years. No, thank you. It'll probably be pretty good.
I want you to know that you are safe. I'm your friend. Why did you come here? You presented yourself as able-bodied and eager to make improvements. Wicked child. But your behavior.
Oh, thank you. I'm done.
We're all working to unlock your potential. You can't hide from me. Your new self. A better self.
It actually looks pretty decent.
Member of society. Thank you for volunteering for the therapy.
So it's like a bit of co-op-y kind of.
Going to get better.
I don't know. That's what it looked like that. It said you can play with your friends. So I guess I'm gonna get completely murdered with my friends.
Next
Okay.
up, something a little lighter. We're going to head into the creature-collecting open world of Dokkaevi from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. This unique, vibrant world looks absolutely beautiful. What you're about to see is actual gameplay footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
Ah, yeah. Okay. It almost looks like a co-op version of Dead by Daylight in terms of you trying to survive and you got someone trying to kill you. Obviously, if that someone looks like it'd probably be an AI versus you lot, but okay, this looks jolly and cute. Love the music. I love the world design as well. This is... what the fuck? Okay, not gonna lie, this actually looks cool. What on earth? Yeah, get those tunes in. I'm still kind of confused. What are you actually doing? What's the goal? Why am I skateboarding around the city? I'm a rock star. Yeah, these are mad tunes. I'm all for it. Whoa. Fighting in a storm. I feel like this game has no right looking this good. But, wow. Actually, no, it's from Pearl Abyss, so to be fair, yeah, of course it was going to look good. This is a long ass trailer, man. Not gonna lie. Now I have a panda friend. Oh, now I have a clockhead friend. Okay. Bye. KV.
That one looks
yeah,
so
that was
fun.
crazy.
Back at Summer Game Fest, Jeff Goldblum joined me to reveal Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now it's time to find out about the release date and get a first look at the gameplay of this simulation that lets you take charge of one of the greatest theme parks of all time.
I love Jurassic Park so much. I can't imagine it being like entirely different to the first Jurassic World Evolution. Simply because it's a, well, you're building a Jurassic Park, basically. It's interesting to see how they kind of develop on that and give a bit more. Take that, wall. Oh no. He hungry boy. He goes chomp chomp chomp.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Uptime. Hello. I think there's still like another hour left of this. I think it's going to 9 o'clock. Love it. 9th of November. That's very soon.
Far Cry is a franchise known for its incredible villains. And with Far Cry 6, the team at Ubisoft has perhaps found Hollywood's greatest villain.
This has a
Breaking
chance to be a
Bad
good,
to the
you know,
Mandalorian,
one of the big games this year.
Giancarlo Esposito leads a talented cast as a dictator, Anton Castillo. Anton is willing to sacrifice his own people to turn his country into a paradise
I'm not
for his son to
typically
inherit.
the
As
Ubisoft
Danny
game type
Rojas, he will
person.
join the
Massive
guerrillas
open
who
worlds.
oppose him in their
You have to
fight
put
across the
loads
island
and tons
nation
of hours
of Yara.
into doing repetitive
If
types
you
of
like a deep
missions,
story
and it's
with
like,
compelling characters,
I don't know.
Far Cry 6 should be
They
at
really
the
gotta
top of
sell
your
me
list
on it.
later this year. Let's take
Because I've
a
still got
closer
Watch
look
Dogs
at
and
the
Assassin's
world
Creed
premiere
Valhalla
story
left to
trailer
play.
for Far Cry 6 coming this October.
Miss Tilly, I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
Let's get right to it. Yesterday, your network, Yaravision, was hijacked by rebels.
Oh, don't shoot!
They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You spend a lot of time with your father.
He is a great teacher. A lion finds calm before the kill.
He has such this menacing
I understand you were forced to endure 15
sort
years
of
of hard
vibe.
labor, pruning tobacco. I hear you
He
still
plays
have
the
the
villain
blade.
so well.
When Yara becomes paradise, my methods, no one will care.
You are the only survivor? I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
A revolution is not won by the fearless.
It's won by the feared.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
I have a vision.
To rebuild paradise. A cure.
Viviro, the most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand.
Out. Now.
Your safety's on. You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you?
You're gonna be
a cool story.
Legend.
It's just always the gameplay and the sort of open world aspect that puts me off. That web
I'm
looks
not
fun.
fearless, but I promise you one thing. I will be fearless.
There are lions and there are lambs. Rule or be ruled. You are a lion. And we eat the fucking lambs.
Okay then.
I cannot wait to play that game and see Giancarlo in it. All right, now it's time to catch up on Blood Hunt. We showed you this free-to-play battle royale game from Shark back at Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better. Depending on which clan allegiance you go for when creating your own vampire, your playstyle can dramatically change, allowing for a broad range of ways to survive the night. So tonight, we're going to get introduced to one of these clans and their traits.
What is beauty?
Always appreciate a good battle royale game.
A scenic skyline.
Well, Vampire 1 sounds very
A
interesting.
striking garment, perfectly fit. A chance encounter. An aching kiss. A rallying cry in the heat of battle.
Slice.
An encouraging voice in a time of need. Stunning radiance that overwhelms the senses. Deadly poise that knows no equal. A humbled foe begging for mercy. Some die.
Yeah, it's crazy cool.
We kill for it.
Definitely want to try and land out.
Artists. We are Toreador.
Sorry, what? Just say we're vampires. Ooh, September 7th. Early access.
After a successful alpha period of testing and improving the game, developers at Shark Mob are now ready for the next step. Early access on Steam begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at bloodhunt.com. All right, up next, we all love a good amusement park, and we've missed them this past year. Well, now it's time to give you the world premiere announcement of Park Beyond, a brand new take on theme park management simulations from Bandai Namco and Limbic Entertainment, coming in 2022
Didn't
to
expect
PC
Bandai
and
to be
next-gen consoles.
publishing that.
So, be honest. It's another classic, eh?
It's a little old-fashioned, don't you think?
Oh, Nonsense! Everything's brand new! They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s, for, some reason.
The reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
Oh, from me? Okay.
Oh, yes. Very impressive.
I wish I had that kind of time now to play these types of games. I love sim games, I love theme park building games, or like hospital building, that kind of stuff.
I can feel the magic of it already.
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy? Thrilling bursts of speed? Is this even possible?
Does it matter?
Impossification!
Oh, I want to get shot out of a cannon. Much like Johnny Knoxville will be in the new Jackass film. Can't wait for that.
Our success depends on your creativity, my friend.
Okay, oh, next gen consoles and PC only.
First announced last year at the PlayStation Future of Gaming event, Jet, the Far Shore, comes from Super Brothers and High Incentive, an interstellar space adventure where you explore a mysterious planet.
I'm sure that's probably already a thing.
Civilization on the brink of extinction. It's a little close to home. Today, we've got an exclusive new look and a release date. Jet is coming to PS5, PS4, and Epic Games Store on October 5th.
Centaur, Elmi Foxton.
One world shone any funds, lies less than you.
Ihr Mist, Anfalls, Zion Viswa.
Well, yeah, PlayStation console exclusive, also coming to PC. Very interesting looking game.
I should become. Ed Loma, Moshten Ben. Traugenici, Focazzi Prosed.
Banyamal, Kabiremba. Urbin Baltic, Wonbashin Sal.
Almost like No Man's Sky kind of vibes in terms of like the exploration aspect and I guess the aesthetic as well of some of the locations. Okay. It's gone gold, so the date, the release date is very imminent, I guess. October 5th. Cool.
Right now, it's time for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation
Horizon.
game, Horizon Forbidden
Nice.
West.
Okay, PlayStation actually brought one of their key titles. That surprised me.
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the show so far. My name is Matthijs de Jonge, Game Director on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's journey will take her next, and showcasing exciting new elements like swimming, free climbing, expanded melee combat, and more. At that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. on track,
Awesome.
but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive for. It's no surprise that our teams were hugely impacted by the global pandemic. We've been adjusting to new workflows and other challenges while keeping our team safe and prioritizing a healthy work-life balance. But today we can finally confirm that our long-awaited sequel will come to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on the 18th of February 2022.
Cool. Not that long then. So slight delay,
and look
but
for pre-orders to
it's
start
not
next week on the 2nd of
not that
September.
long.
We're so grateful to you, our amazing fans,
I
for
look
your
forward to it.
unwavering support.
So next year,
We know how much you're looking forward to
PS5
reuniting
is
with
getting,
Aloy and her friends,
and PS4 I guess,
continuing her story and exploring
Horizon
a new and dangerous
and
world.
God of War.
Your passion,
That's going to be one
fan
hell of a
art,
year for PlayStation.
cosplay, virtual photography and videos have meant the world to all of us. Before we go, there's one more thing to share with you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a while now. The patch for 60 FPS support for Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5 is live right now. You can find more information on our social channels. From all of us at Guerrilla and PlayStation, thank you for all your support and enjoy the rest of the show.
Amazon's New World is set to take us to the mystical land of Eternum on September 28th after a successful summer of playtests. Now, we've got a brand new look at this MMORPG as it heads towards its open beta on September 9th.
I do miss
and
MMOs.
If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to
They're
connect
just a
your account
huge
to
time
get the Twitch
sink.
drop of the Verdant Trapper apparel skin by watching 15 minutes of this very show. And after the world premiere, check out my interview with game director Scott Lane. Take a look.
All those world premieres.
The stories you've heard. They don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed a place of legend. There is power and vast riches as well. But many who've sought to claim them have simply vanished.
Whenever I think about MMOs, I go back to the time where I used to play, World of Warcraft or Star Wars: The Old Republic, Lord of the Rings Online, Anarchy Online. And those were good times.
Your ship is stocked and your crew
Okay, that world was stunning.
Chart your course and your fate. We can pretend no longer. This corruption must be stopped. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Anyone played any MMOs or have any favourites? Open beta. Oh, okay, launch in September. 28th of September. Nice.
That was the Gamescom trailer for New World, and joining me now is the game director from New World, Scott Lane. Scott, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
I'm great. You guys had a very successful closed beta test this summer, right? Tell us about it.
Yeah, we were thrilled and humbled by how that went. Over 1 million people showed up to play, and there were 2 billion minutes watched on Twitch.
Oh.
And it was just so fun for the team to get to play alongside everyone, watch those streamers, and we got so much good feedback. The team's even more focused on shipping a great game than they were before.
Now, the game is coming out September 28th, but before then, there will be a public beta for fans?
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if you're not familiar with New World, come check it out. And if you want more information on how to participate, you can go to www.newworld.com.
I'll definitely have to check it out.
Before we go,
Just to
I
see
want
if
to
it's
ask you
something
about
I want
post-launch
to invest in.
content. What do you have planned for players after September 28th?
Well, we are completely
Bang
committed
my fingers
to
on the
making
desk.
Eternum a living, breathing world that players will come back to again and again for years to come. So for us, launch is really the beginning. It's day one. we're going to continue to add features well beyond launch, and we're going to continue engaging with the players to help drive our goals and where we take the game. I can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons, so we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been asking for more group content and expeditions, so we're working toward that as well. And then, you know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on the tournament.
Christmas.
All right, thanks
Christmas
so much for
is
joining
here.
us, Scott.
Thanks, Jeff.
Earlier, we had some big Marvel game news, and today also marks the release of another Marvel game. Marvel is known for memorable characters and amazing storytelling. This next game is
the
something
mobile
that is
game.
sure to excite fans around the world. Today marks the release of Marvel's first open-world action RPG on mobile, an ambitious new game that allows players to customize their favorite superhero and experience a brand new action-packed story. Let's take a look at this exclusive launch trailer for Marvel Future Revolution, available to download today for free from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
I guess I'll have to try it then. Free, you say?
It was an honor saving the world with you all. Take care of it, my friends.
Earths from different dimensions have merged into one.
Whoa! Who are you? A friend from the neighborhood. Want to help me protect it?
No world is ending on my watch.
You can't win!
Dope.
On your knees.
I have come for your help, my sister.
Bring it on.
Let's turn up the heat!
This is a war.
This is like where I'm like, why isn't this on console? Or at least Switch? God damn.
Tales of Arise marks the 25th
Yes.
anniversary of the series, and the franchise enters a new era on September 10th. Here to celebrate Tales is Lindsay Sterling, performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
Cool. Lindsay Sterling has mad skills. Yeah, I can't wait for this game. It'll be my first Tales game, even though I've got Vesperia and I think I've got Zillia as well over there. I just never, you know, they're just in my backlog currently. Must be hard to perform without people there. Obviously there'll be cameramen there and, you know, other personnel, but no actual like crowd. She's bringing the energy, fair play. Weird flying creatures, unite. I couldn't even fathom playing the violin, standing still, let alone doing all this. Crazy.
Thank you, Lindsay. That was so beautiful. The Tales of Arise demo is out right now. While Tales of Arise brings the Tales of franchise to a new era
I didn't
on
realize there
console,
was a demo.
this isn't the only place where the franchise grows and evolves to. That's right, it's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
Okay. Interesting. Love the sound of it. That's pretty cool. Tales of Luminaria. I like it. Why only iOS and Android?
Check out the Tales of Arise demo that is available right now.
Yeah, I will look forward to seeing that demo running on the Series X.
Play the demo now.
Next up, we have two more awards for you. Best Nintendo Switch Game and Best PC Game. The Nintendo Switch has become a daily companion for many people, so let's see which games might bring us joy on long train rides next year. These are the nominees. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope by Ubisoft.
Nah.
Just Dance 2022, also by Ubisoft.
No.
And the winner for Best Nintendo Switch Game 2021 is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Congratulations.
Interesting.
I'm Davide Sogliani, Creative Director on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. On behalf of the entire team in Ubisoft, I wish to thank you for voting for us. We are deeply honored by your support and so excited to show you more about the game.
I mean, there was only 2 games in the running.
Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game at Gamescom 2021 means a lot to everyone working on the project, and we cannot wait for you to experience this cosmic adventure. Thanks a lot, Gamescom, and see you soon.
Bye.
And on PC, every game, from the biggest AAA productions to the tiniest one-man shows, is just one viral tweet away from becoming the next big hit. Nominated for Best PC Game 2021 are the up-and-coming strategy Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment, From Software's Elden Ring,
yeah, of course,
Siberia: The World Before from Microids and Koa Labs.
No idea.
And the winner of the Gamescom Award for Best PC Game 2021 is Siberia: The World Before. Congratulations to Koa Labs and Microids.
Hi, I'm Lucas, the lead writer and game director of Siberia: The World Before. I just wanted to thank the Gamescom's jury for awarding us today. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you on the behalf of all the team and our partners. All amazing people currently working very, very hard to provide the best game possible. And of course, I want to have a thought for Benoit Socal and his family. Benoit was the creator of the Siberia series, and we miss him. We miss him a lot. Well, I think that's it. Thank you again, and I think there's someone else who wants to say you something now. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, Inan Zur here, and I'm so happy
to be the composer for Siberia the World Before. I wanted to congratulate the visionaries, developers, and whoever contributed to this amazing game on their great achievement. And I cannot wait to share with you what's to come.
Cool.
Hi, this is Tiny DePass. I'm the founder and director of I Need Diverse Games, a not-for-profit based in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the rest of opening night of Gamescom Live.
It's absolutely crucial to make sure that the pathway into games is as accessible and supported and inclusive for members of underrepresented groups as it is for anyone else.
The idea of seeing someone, whether they are someone who looks like you, someone who acts like you, someone who enjoys the same things that you do, that experience can sometimes be life-changing.
A game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind. Team up and prepare for Jumanji. The Curse Returns.
Oh, it's Switch
Coming
and Steam.
soon.
Okay. Interesting.
Could he possibly have hired
Lost
someone else
Judgment.
to kill the guy instead? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Eugene-cho? Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
It's from the same teams that bring sort of the Yakuza games. Sick music.
To see even more of Lost Judgment, watch IGN's Gamescom show, where they will have a full 7-minute trailer debut of the game on their ONL post show. Now it's time for some news from globally celebrated electronic artist deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhassi, and it's coming to Core, a platform for user-created multiplayer games and worlds this fall. Here's your first look.
I'm so confused.
What is up, Gamescom? This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as deadmau5. Yes, that is the correct way to pronounce it. Tell your friends. We're here to talk to you all about Oberhasli and Core and bring game development to the masses. Oberhasli is going to be just a really great place for deadmau5 fans to come and hang out with their friends and cross-communicate and just have a good time with various activities. We're going to offer interactive concert experiences. We've seen virtual concerts. We've been there. We've done that. There was no shelf life to it. So the future plans for Oberhasli are switching it up and keeping it cohesive with real-world events. You know, what's happening with deadmau5 and the tour, the music and the releases have some longevity to it.
Very
be
interesting,
upgraded. It'll be the gateway to the brain of
idea.
Joel in the world of Core. The thing about Core, of course, is people who are passionate about world building are building this huge gamut of playable stuff, whether it's a racing game or a FPS, a battle royale. The variety was amazing. My first day in Core, I found this game called Mergelandia, and I did a 12-hour non-stop grind on it. It was just so addicting. If you like counting spaghetti, this game is like for you. I'm seeing a lot of variety on there, so if you're an avid gamer like myself, launch
really,
Core
fun.
and just browse. I wouldn't be
just jump
surprised
in
if you
and
got
just
hooked
play,
on something within the first hour.
A ton
It's
of
great.
different types of games. Good to maybe jump in with some friends and just all like join the same one and kind of just experience it that way.
Thanks, Joel. And now here's the next big thing coming to Fall Guys. With Season 5 in full swing, Disney and Fall Guys are teaming up again to bring the perfect guest to
To be
your
honest,
jungle
I'm not sure.
themed
They said about
shenanigans.
2 hours, so it's
Let's
probably
take a
looking
look.
like 9 o'clock is when it ends. So not much left. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty cute. Jungle Book characters. coming to Fall Guys.
Now, one game that got a lot of attention in June was replaced from Sad Cat Studios. The team is hard at work on the game, but did want to give a quick little tease of their progress and news on that incredible song in the trailer from the Xbox Game Showcase in June.
World premiere. It's such a unique and gritty art style. And that's the song. That's cool.
I'm listening to that tonight. All right, it wouldn't be Gamescom without a hotly anticipated strategy game. And this year, Age of Empires 4 is in full force with an exclusive gameplay reveal for you. A new campaign and a new civilization showcase leading into its release on October 28th. Check it out.
The pages of history are filled with moments that determine an empire's fate.
It's weird that like we've known about this game for quite a while now, and now it's finally coming out.
How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire? No matter how large, came from humble beginnings. Some invested in advancing technology to create the most powerful armies. How will you use your resources to rise above the rest?
Like these types of games are not for everyone. It does take a lot of patience and time to just build up your armies, unless you use like some sort of, well, I'll say cheats, but mods and stuff where you can like really just kind of play how you want, depending on the type of game you set up. Oh, it's awesome. Look forward to that.
Earlier this year, Valheim, a brutal exploration and survival game for 1 to 10 players, took over Steam, and it sold over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and reached a peak concurrent of over 500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history. Well, tonight, Iron Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience. Builders and cooks are going to have a field day. Here is the beautifully animated trailer.
I've still yet to play Valheim. I don't think it's my type of game, but you know, it's had a lot of exposure then at first launch. You know, really loads of streamers and what have you. Brutality. Oh. Taking the skull with him. He's gonna mount it on the wall or something in his house. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I imagine that's what, you know, it would be when there's like it's the hearth and home thing. So it's all about maybe just being able to design your home a bit more in terms of detail and accessories and all that kind of stuff. Not long.
And I've got one more award to announce tonight. PlayStation is also expecting to get a whole bunch of awesome titles in the near future, so picking the best one turns out to be a real challenge. These are the 3 nominees for Best Sony PlayStation Game for 2021. Once again, the promising Elden Ring by From Software. The 17th installment in the Tales series, Tales of Arise from Namco Bandai. The horror game The Dark Pictures House of Ashes by Supermassive Games. And the winner for Best Sony PlayStation Game 2021 after all these nominations is Elden Ring. Congratulations.
There we go. I had to win one of them.
こんにちは、フロムソフトウェアの北尾です。この度はこのような素晴らしい賞をいただき、誠にありがとうございます。
Could have been the other two, surely. Too sort of niche.
エルデンリングはここ十数
Even
年
this is, to be
我
fair,
々
it's
の
a
集
bit
大成と
niche.
してこ
But
れまでのノウハウをしっかりと生かしつつ、
yeah,
また新
strange.
作
I
タイ
wonder
トル
what the
として
criteria
新
was
鮮
to
な
be
体験をユーザーの
one
皆
of
さん
the
に楽
sort
し
of
んでいただけるよう
nominees.
開発を進めています。これまで我々のタイトルを楽しんでくださった方はもちろん、そうでない方もぜひご期待いただければ幸いです。この度はどうもありがとうございました。
Ooh, Crossfire X. This looks awesome, and I believe it, as far as we're aware, it was still meant to come out this year so far, so unless they delay it, maybe we can get the release date. That's wild. The boogeyman. What the hell? Coming soon. I'll believe it when I see it.
Hello Gamescom, and welcome to Opening Night Live. I'm Joachim Brodén from Sabaton, and today we'd like to show you our new song and video, Steel Commanders, that we did together with Wargaming and World of Tanks. And we cannot wait to play this song live, and hopefully we'll be able to play live again soon. So, until then, let's battle!
What? Say Steel Commanders? Epic music, yeah. Don't copyright this, please. Copyright, yes, copyright. No. Fuck off. That should be on the voice. Fancy.
Tonight, for one night only, Team Fordzilla is back on the road, and you can watch us live on Twitch. We're bringing all the good stuff you know us for, and a chance to win a Mackie for 3 months. Go to twitch.tv/Team Fordzilla after opening night live for your chance to watch, win, and go wild.
Huh. Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull gives you wings.
See, I said it before they did. I'm psychic.
Genshin Impact continues to deliver meaningful updates to fans,
Aloy coming
and now
to
it's
Genshin?
time for its first crossover character,
That's
Aloy
cool.
from Horizon, who is set to join the game in the 2.1 update on PlayStation on September 1st and on all platforms for version 2.2. Here's a first look at her in action.
Aloy here. If I have to share something, it'll be my bow. In the service of people who need the help.
like the classic sort of move, isn't it? The sort of jumping up with the legs up in the air as well, firing the bow, firing the arrow, firing an arrow, using the bow.
The hunt is on.
And that's not all, Genshin Impact fans. We also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned this fall. Ooh. The Genshin Concert 2021, Melodies of an Endless Journey, to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary. Coming this October, here's a sneak preview of the Flanders Symphony Orchestra in Belgium performing a theme familiar to Genshin Impact players.
That will be familiar to me then. Ah, yes. Nice, soothing, calming music. October 3rd.
Slowclap revealed Sifu earlier this year, and recently I had a chance to go hands-on and play the game. Trust me, guys, it plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games with the precision of a fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film with realistic raw combat. You play a young kung fu student that has spent their life training for that day of reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date. Here's a sneak preview.
Well, we just get to see what the day is, or what the year is. Maybe a month. Imagine that kind of teasing the release date with like only releasing like 1 digit at a time of the date. Ouch. Cool. So, not long. February.
We still have more to show you, but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha. Take it away.
Thank you, Jeff. Once, there was a time when gaming was a niche and gamers were only a tiny group of people without a lot of influence. But now, we are millions. We are one of the biggest communities in the world, and thus, we can help change the world.
Biggest
one way to do this
entertainment
is with the Gamescom reforestation program, where we can plant a whole forest.
From the creators of Plant Turismo, League of Legends, and Minecraft. Released in 2020, Expansion Pack 2021, launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game, but a game-changing project. Thousands of trees were donated by the best community in the world because we need oxygen even more than a good Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee, plant a tree. Let's grow. The Gamescom Forest.
That's pretty cool.
And that's it for me tonight.
Let's
I
talk about
hope
that.
you had a blast and are excited for all the new games coming in the next
So
month.
yeah, that looks
Don't
like
forget to
the
check
Death
out
Stranding for
Gamescom
the
now
very
and
last
our
bit,
German
the
live streams on
extended
Twitch and
lengthy look.
YouTube for even
So I
more
don't think there's
games
anything
and
else
talks
left
and
to
fun. Thank you
talk
very
about.
much.
Well, nothing
I'll see you
announced
tomorrow.
anyway.
Back to you, Jeff.
There's probably no surprises left.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima to announce Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5. Tonight, Mr. Kojima has prepared an in-depth video to give you a look at the gameplay and many of the new features, missions, and more that you'll encounter when the game arrives on PlayStation 5 on September 24th. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy an extended look prepared just for opening night live at Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Whoa. It's pretty cool logo. Same with the Xbox One, I love it when it just pops up. It's like, ooh, this is gonna be good. I think this would be the ideal time for me to play this game. Now that it's, you know, I upgraded PS5. Excellent.
There are now new items that allow for easier and safe delivery.
Cool.
One of the new items is the Evolved Stabilizers, which features thrusters that help reduce the impact of landing when jumping from higher areas. The Cargo Catapult is a cannon-like device that can launch your cargo over long distances. Enabling you to develop even more creative ways to deliver your cargo safely and more efficiently.
You should have more faith in yourself.
This little guy is awesome.
Your trusted partner, the BuddyBot, has increased capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you. Load up what you want to deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax and think about what you need for the next delivery.
Just seems like a lot of like quality of life stuff to really kind of, you know, add more to the game, obviously, but also make it a bit more easy to pick up then, by the looks of it, with some of the extra features.
The firing range has been set up in the basement of the facilities. Practicing how to handle your weapons could level up your delivery skill set. You can also train and compete for the highest score.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like the harm room. Target down.
As you progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Maser Gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage to enemies.
Oh, nice.
Boss battles can now be revisited and fought as many times as you like via your private room.
Defeat the B2. Damn. That's horrifying.
Your scores will be shared in the all-new online ranking system, allowing you to compete with players from around the globe.
That'll satisfy the sort of competitive people out there.
8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You can listen to the tracks in the private room. It will help you and Sam relax after a long day of travel.
Yeah. Copyright. We don't want no copyright. No, we don't. Donald Dixon doing some dances. No copyright. Overload. Oh, E-Tie boy. I don't blame him. I tried to. Been a long showcase. New missions. That's the thing, it's like, it's got stuff for people who have already played it, whilst obviously being really fresh and kind of excited for new players.
New action-packed delivery missions have been added. What truth will Sam unfold in the mysterious facility?
Stealthy. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. No stealth.
We've also added jump ramps, enabling you to jump over valleys and crevices with ease. You can even do tricks.
Excellent. Ultra extreme. Hideo Kojima is a madman. Put simply. That's so cool. You didn't have to put any
There
of
is
this
a new
in there,
racetrack.
but he was like,
You can
know
time
what?
attack
This is
with
what
other
this game
Sam
is,
players from
a
all around the
racetrack.
world who are connected online in the rankings.
It's a shooter game, it's an action adventure, it's a racing game. All in one. Oh no. Bye, little guy. What the hell is that? September 24th, 2021. PlayStation. Anything else?
Amazing. Well, that is going to do it
Damn.
for opening night live.
I
But
wanted
there is
just one
much
more
more
thing.
Gamescom to go and more reveals tomorrow and Friday. Gamescom is not over just yet. And I will see you again this December when the Game Awards returns live around the world for our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most powerful form of entertainment. But before then, in October, I'm happy to announce, no, I'm not going to be in Monkey Ball, but I will have a cameo in Disney Plus's upcoming Halloween special, Muppets Haunted Mansion. I can't believe this is happening. That's a sneak
cool.
preview of me. I got to film this earlier this year. Can't believe it. Video games are taking me everywhere. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great Gamescom, and we'll see you again soon.
Well, that was fun. So, yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in, and hope to see you next time when I'm doing this. Probably, I guess, a Nintendo Direct coming up. Maybe a PlayStation State of Play, maybe an Xbox Game Showcase. But if all else fails, I'll definitely be back for the Game Awards this December. And hopefully I'll be streaming in between anyway. So I want to get back into, now that I've got my setup up in the attic, I want to get back into streaming some games, and yeah, hope to see you all on that journey. So thank you very much, take care, and I'll see you all again.